Hello. Hello, hello. We are back for some more Slay the Spire. 2. Yeah, started the A10 runs. Almost had one with Silent yesterday. Ultimately succumbed to my own decision making, unfortunately. There was a couple of particularly around Shadow Step. Kind of forgetting that I didn't really have the card draw to accommodate for discarding my entire hand. And then try to do a quick little speed run to see if I could maybe sneak one out, but ultimately failed. I'm going to try one more time with Silent today and then move on to Regent. No matter if we win or lose. This is the beta patch, and yeah, who knows what we'll see tomorrow. Maybe we'll get a larger actual game patch since it's been about a month, but if the trend at least continues, we'll see another beta patch, which could be exciting. But yeah, let's get into it. I heard an interesting take about the Hefty tablet, particularly because the rare pools. This was Baylor. The rare pools, not powers, are just so much more dense now. There are a lot more rare cards for each of the characters, so it feels a little rough trying to take that one. More than likely taking the potion and card reward. Transform 1. Leisure Suit Larry. Oh. Never played it, but I know about it. Transform 1 isn't bad, but we're going to take the card reward. Always hard. Always hefty. Yeah, dagger throw. For sure. Okay. Don't particularly like force delete if I were to take the left route. Force delete before a rest site too. If I go this way, I have to take 2 elites. But I do have, you know what? I'm going to do it. We're going to go this way. How's your day going? How's everything? Let's see. Should be able to neutralize. Good. This next turn could hurt. I think I actually just have enough. Cool. Great. Let's see. We got Ceremonial Beast. Poison sounds kind of nice. Yeah, let's take a Bouncing Flask. And then he should buff, which, yes, that's what I was hoping for. All right. Draw luck is on the side, at least in the beginning. Let's see, 8. So I need to do 18. Yeah, easy. Cool. I don't think I can take a deflect yet. It is probably about time to... I can't remember if I mean, regardless, my rig is like 7 years old at this point, so it's pretty obsolete. Yeah, DM me the specifics on that. Might take you up on that. You know what? I'm gonna take deflect. I could get a card remove right off the bat. Do I have a shop later? Let's see. Could get a card remove, could get a potion. Maybe there's a common or uncommon card worth it in there. Let's go here, and if I really feel like I need it, I go to the second shop. Ooh. Yeah, no, I take the gold here. There's a decent chance that I'm going to segue into a poison build with the bouncing flask. And then this allows me to go to this shop more reliably and get something good out of it. Let's see. No. There's a rolling corgi over there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to... I honestly don't even remember what I put in mine. But it'll definitely be worth checking out, because it could be an upgrade at this point. But, you know, knock on wood. This computer's been holding up for the most part. I don't think I've really encountered too many problems with it, at least recently. Ugh. I jinxed it. Forever cursed. Let's see, actually. Let's see, sorry, I am organizing myself here. Cool. Okay. Yeah, you don't know. I mean, you can't possibly determine if it's going fast if it's not smoking, right? Which one to kill? Probably this one. Yeah, we can take one here. Get rid of that guy. I probably didn't need to take one, but... And then potentially have a kill. Definitely don't need to take one here. Great. Cool. I like backflip. Makes deflect a little bit better. Blur is good though. But I think card draw needs to happen before blur. With this guy, it could help me set up for the 1 card turn. But again, that setup becomes a little bit more difficult without card draw. But you know what? I'm gonna try it out. Yeah, we go to the shop. Okay. Well-laid plans, that's great. Follow through isn't bad. There's a little there's a little corgi butt right there. Let's see. This for sure helps me set up blur. I do need damage, especially if I'm going to fight an elite or 2, I guess in this case. I don't have a lot of damage right now. If that's the case, let's take follow through and remove a strike. And then we upgrade bouncing flask. Follow throughs isn't bad. That's 3. Yeah, let's do bouncing flask. Probably gonna need that defend. Let's see, that's 12. That puts me to 10. I think I need to get damage down. Yeah, let's say 2 here. I moved my chat to the left side of my second monitor instead of the right. I keep taking a look way too far. Let's see. Maybe energy pot here. I'm getting hit for 23. Maybe I needed a well-laid plans to blur to set up for this turn. That was probably the better decision. Block the first turn, blur the second turn. Well, I can go block that, keep bouncing flask. Cool. Let's keep dagger throw. Because I should be getting a deflect and or a blur. Yeah, okay. And then we can go deflect, follow through. Strike kills, dagger throw. And he's going to attack for, I think, 17. So I probably need to hold on to... Actually... Yeah, let's hold on to the strike. 19. Oh, no. Okay, take 4. Oh, wait. That's 12. That goes up to 16 plus 6. Right? 12, 16. Yeah, okay. Cool. Get me out of here. That was a lot more scary than it needed to be. Okay. I don't really have great discard. But more AoE does sound pretty nice. I have okay discard. Poison also sounds pretty good. But that's a pretty weak poison card. Maybe... Like, I can make a case for all three of these cards. Backflip with Blur and Deflect and Neutralize can help me get to those cards a little bit quicker. Flick Flack is AoE with Sly, so not the best discard ability, but okay enough. She got her toy. I think I am in a damage situation. And I think this is a rest before the elite. Likely using my power potion in this elite fight. Okay. Do I need my power potion here? This could be better set for an energy pot. Yeah. Well, that was an easy decision. Well-A plan, strike, keep the neutralize. And then we pretty much just keep any AoE. Or... let's see, that puts him down to 12. So we can go defend, survivor. That. And I can kill with poison this turn, so I get an extra turn next turn if I want. Which seems to be the case. There is a... I can't even kill, so it doesn't matter. But there would be a case to make with Blur and Deflect in my hand to utilize that. But like, so, I mean, this is my only route, so I'll show what this is going to do. So he's going to die. Typically, these guys would attack you next turn, but since he dies to poison, you actually just get a free turn here. Which I guess the block still helped, so we take it. Yeah, might as well. Keep the deflect. And then I should be able to get through at least. Okay. I could take 3 and get poison down. Or I could... yeah, that seems like the more surefire way of getting a kill. But I draw enough block next turn, so maybe I don't need to do that. Why don't we go... let's get this guy down. Play that. We'll keep the bouncing flask. I should get... yeah, okay. We get strike. Strike, strike. Keep that. Cool. That was a great elite fight. Ugh. Of course. But then again, I haven't even seen a Shiv card yet, so I couldn't have really planned for that anyways. Yeah, I have to skip this. And then we go towards the second elite. All right, these guys could be a little tricky. Might have to use my weak potion here. Let's get poison down. Love that. Okay, cool. This guy puts a debuff on you, causing damage at the end of every turn. Oof. That's gonna hoit. Do I have a kill anywhere? That's 18. Doing 25, 28 with the constrict. So I can take 18. I mean, I guess I don't really have a choice there. I have to just eat it. So now this turn he dies. And then maybe I can kill this one. Okay. All of her toys are in a little basket, and she is pulling the basket across the room. Let's see if I can... I'm not really sure what she's trying to get out, but... she is pulling this whole thing across the floor. All right, let me help her out. 1 second. All right. She did successfully, or with an assist. She got the toy that she was looking for. Now she's going after it. All right. Okay. Like, eventually I would like to have this, but I don't think I'm allowed to take that yet. Because at least backflip gives me block. What to do? I mean, murder might be able to do some things, but I'm not really drawing that much yet. Yeah, I think I have to skip this. We fought Tentacle Boy. So this is either going to be statue or bird. Both of those can do some pretty serious damage. So I think is there any card worth upgrading at this point? Follow through wouldn't be bad. Black white. Yeah, I think I rest here and then upgrade here. Well-laid plans wouldn't be terrible. I mean, I have the weak potion. Let's do it. Okay, we get the statue. Luckily, we get Bouncing Flask turn 1, which is pretty cool. Let's see, in 3 turns, that's 12, 11, 10. 21, 33. So I am not doing enough damage there. Ultimately trying to decide if I need to use my power pot. Which might not be a bad idea. But am I going to need that power pot against the beast? Odds are that I get another potion. Let's just use it. Yeah, that's pretty great. Maybe should have played one of the skills with Master Planner, but okay. Now we're in the thick of it. Ooh, thank you, Tuning Fork. And I think I leave this because I do need to potentially get Will Laid Plans down. But I also need the damage. Let's gamble. Nice. That's great. Do I need Well Laid Plans? I either Well Laid Plans, block for 10, neutralize, take 7, or I block for 15, neutralize, take 2. I think having Well Laid Plans is going to help, but the idea is like, how many more turns is this going to last, and will this actually do anything for me? I think the potential fear is drawing Bouncing Flask with other things that I need to play to survive, and then saving that for another turn. But I think we just mitigate as much damage as possible right now. Okay. Like, I need to play that. Yeah, that blocks 9, whereas this blocks 5. Or 8. Okay. Get Tuning Fork up. Okay. Well. Cool. Get a potion, get Tingsha. Noxious Fiend seems a little worse in this game, only because of how much more quickly it feels combat's end. It doesn't really feel like it has as much impact, although it does help me stall between Bouncing Flask. Yeah, let's take Fumes. Right, this is just a 1-for-1 trade. I guess I lose a little bit of damage, potentially, but Is there a potion? And then we rest here. Okay. We're in okay shape. We got well-laid plans first turn, which is pretty great. He'll attack next turn, so I think we go well-laid plans, blur, deflect. Oh, that's fine. And then we keep survivor. Oh, I can keep 2 cards now. Okay. I need to remember that. Let's see what that draws me. Yeah, I need to... Actually, you know what? I don't really need weak to be on him, so let's just do that. Get fumes down, take 9. At 24. I need to get this down. Take 9. There we go. Ooh, that's a stinky turn. Yeah, maybe backflip would have been better. Take 5, take 6. Okay, let's see. He's taking 16, which puts him down to 178. So I can perfectly stun here. Right? 16 goes down to 178. (178) minus 18 is 160, which will stun him. So let's do that. Keep those 2. And then I can set up blur for the single card turn. So I think I just do whatever's my most damaging. Okay. Then we take those 2. We can potentially set up some weaken, which would be good. Puts it down to 14. Take 6. Okay, get blur to set up again. That's pretty dope. And we end turn. 1821. Does Sly work with this? I mean, we're gonna find out. No, okay. And then we win next turn. Okay, that was a little hairy. A little hairy. Tuning fork is set up. Cool. Adrenaline is here. Bullet time is here. Master planner. Yeah, let's take an adrenaline. We get pale. I think we're going to take Pale's Eye. Especially if I have poison down. That could be pretty huge. I don't really have other blocks right now to make that worth it. To relax. I mean, the relaxes aren't too bad when it comes to you needing a stall. Knowledge Demon. But it is 2 more cards. Let's go with Pale's Eye. Okay. We're going to go this way and then make a decision there. Let's see what kind of... Oh, I have full block. Cool. Six. Take 9 or use a potion. It'll put me down to 42. Would really like to upgrade there. Guaranteed block 9. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I get to take any of that. No. Usually I'll go Happy Flower or tea set. But I have a real shop coming up, so I'm gonna skip that. Ooh. Yeah, let's get more block on Blur. Because odds are the first time that I'm playing Blur, I need to play Blur. Case in point. 12. They're doing 13. Okay. Okay. I'm going to take 7 here, right? 12. Oh, no. I'm not going to take any damage. Cool. And then we can go adrenaline, follow through, deflect, dagger throw. Got tuning fork up. Infinite blades. Maybe haze? They're giving me an awful lot of slide cards, but not not many cards that let me discard, which is frustrating. Let's... So I don't know if I can take these yet. If we have well-laid plans down, we can reliably play these when the time comes, but that's only if we get well-laid plans first. And what am I in need of? Let's take haze. Might need the power pot here. Which feels bad. But this guy's hard. Let's do the power pot. We have block for this turn, which would be good. Let's see what dagger throw gets me. Get tuning fork up more. I don't have any weak now. I need to get bouncing flash down or I'm going to take a lot of damage this that's rough. Take 11. All my discards at the bottom. Oh gosh. Okay, I can at least weaken. So I think we go deflect survivor. Take 1 to get bouncing flask down sounds wonderful. Okay. I should just kill this turn. Yeah. Yeah, increment tuning fork. I should have incremented that more, but that's okay. God, that guy hurts. I unfortunately think I have to rest here. Okay, we have discard. It's fun. We have more discard. For sure, acro. Is it a card remove or is it a potion? Get an attack pot. Yeah, I think it's an attack pot. Or a calcum. That's perfectly wonderful. Is there something that I want to upgrade here? Acro, probably. Maybe adrenaline. Noxious. Follow through actually wouldn't be too bad, or neutralize, honestly. Let's A's. Because we're coming up on, we haven't fought anybody yet. If it's the centipedes, I would like to upgrade follow through. If it's any of the other guys, I think follow through still works. So yeah, let's do follow through. I could go here and card remove. Nah, we should be able to take an elite. I say confidently. Okay. We go well-laid plans, deflect, follow through, attack pot. Will I draw back into Echoing Slash, or is that worth holding on to until I can kill one of them? A lot of my damage is AoE. But it is 0 cost right now. Okay. Take a little bit. $18.23. Do I get Noxious Fumes down, or do I take 3? Let's do that. Should get at least 1 buffing. Never mind. Okay. No, this is unfortunate. Let's weaken him. And maybe try to kill. Let's see what this draws. Okay. I have 12 block. So I'll be taking 18. I was really hoping Adrenaline was gonna show its face. Maybe Noxious was the right call. Okay. We go like this. Win slash. Guilty is gone. That is great. Ooh. None of those. Man, I'm getting some rough draws and rough rewards right now. Cool. I don't think I'm allowed to take that elite. Okay. We can go neutralize, survivor, haze. Oh, that's gonna wake him up, isn't it? Oh. Oof. Well, that's good. I don't know if that's broken or not. But I will not argue it. We go well-laid plans. Oh, I didn't need those 2 strikes. Okay. I can potentially kill him. Well, I can definitely kill him. Thank you, Hayes. Then I think I go strike here, blur. I think he just keeps attacking, right? He dies next turn. Okay. Yeah, he just keeps going. Do I take 5 to get Bouncing Flask down is the question. Yeah, I think I need to. Tuning Fork. I could have gotten Tuning Fork more. Yeah, Poison Pot. Of course. Okay. So that'll heal me 12 at the rest site, which would be pretty big. Prepared is great. Is it ever Fisticuffs? I don't think so. That Gigant Potion isn't really going to do me much. Could put 2 weak on him, but I think Noxious Fumes is going to be more important to get down right away. Yeah, I can't afford Disintegration. Take 6. I think I may just need to hold on to that. Take 3. This isn't doing much, and just stacking a little bit of damage is going to be pretty big there. We can go like this. I just don't know if Sloth counts Sly cards. Because I am only getting 4 cards per turn, but like if I get aggro, into something, but I don't think I can take the damage. I don't have good enough block. Take 4. Yeah. We just gotta hold on for a little bit longer. But I think my time is up now. Let's see what that does. 27. Yeah, it's dead, isn't it? Oh, he only did 10. Okay. I'm a silly goose. $16. Well, I guess now we learn if this counts as a card. It sure does. Great. This kills. I think I did it. Whew. Get tuning fork up. Great. Okay, Corrosive Wave is here. And we get Darv. 1 second. BRB. Okay. I'm not killing things nearly fast enough for Wraith form. I think this is an Astrolabe. Two strikes and a defend. Okay. This means I really need to get Noxious Fumes up. Or upgraded. This is Okay. That will be fairly good. Okay. I am forced into at least one elite. It's 3 rest sites and a shop. Yeah, let's do it. Thank you, Tuning Fork. I can't kill either of those, so we take 9. Lose some max health. I think we're cooked, chat. Yeah, I'm just a little too slow. Let's see. If I corrosive wave, that puts 6 poison. 10, 9, 8. Okay. So we can go accelerant, corrosive wave. That, flick flack. Let's increment tuning fork. Yes. Very much so, backflip. Okay. It's not a terrible start. I don't think I get to play Bouncing Flask. Could really use like a footwork or I'm not sure what else. More card draw, more discard, prepared plus. Take 9. Oh, maybe I should have kept the follow through. It's okay. Deflect, adrenaline, backflip, deflect, bouncing flask. Trying to increment tuning fork. Okay. Okay, finally get a potion. Escape plan, yeah. With the plus. Love that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We weaken. It would be nice to get this out of my hand, but then I would take 4. Oh, I can just play Mirage. Okay. Frail is here. That gives me 11. Take 4. Okay. Or I can play Acro. Is there anything that helps me here? Neutralize? Oh, they're already weak. Okay. Take 4. I think I'm cooked. Okay, and finally have normal block again. Back to being frail. Increment tuning fork. Okay. We made it through. Anticipate might not be bad here. I don't think I want any of this. This is not looking great. Might as well stack some block while I had it. Doing 33. He's going to summon more guys. Okay, this might be it. Let's see, 12, so that's 30, 42. Just short of killing. Accelerant is very satisfying, though. Okay. Increment tuning fork here. Okay. Had to use both my potions. Unfortunate. And I think I have to rest again. These rests are killing me. I'm just not strong enough. I can upgrade 2 cards. Noxious Corrosive, Noxious Prepared. Yeah, okay. Let's... Noxious... Acro. Anchor. Production isn't bad. I think I just go skill pot anchor though. Oh, I forgot I needed a... Ugh. I totally forgot that I need to get rid of the shame. I'm just misplaying things. $46, huh? Unfortunate. Oh, I lost control. I didn't set up tuning fork. War paint. Backflip is here. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Let's get Noxious down. $30. Next turn's gonna be a stinky one if I don't have draw set up. So I need to keep backflip. Backflip, blur. That's a scary number. Yeah. That goes up to, yeah, that's not going to be nearly enough. Okay. Then he's going to attack kind of hard. I don't think that the poison stays. Sure doesn't. Yeah, I just don't have any energy generation. 32, 18. It's a big problem. Oh, he was already weak. I'm dumb. I probably needed that for phase 3, but now I can set up. That's rough. We can go flare, defend, deflect. Oh, I should have kept one of those wounds too. $45. Take 8. Oops. We can increment tuning fork. Let's see, that puts it up to 6, or increases it by 6, so 52, 51, 49. 52, 51, 52, 51, 50. What are the odds that I survive this? $33. I take 5. Ugh. All right, let's set up tuning fork. All right, got through the first boss. And then we die to the second. On turn 1. No. Okay. Okay. All right, we're hanging in there. And this is where it starts hurting. Yeah. Valiant effort. Definitely some decision making gone wrong. But okay, we're getting used to it for sure. Gonna take a little bit getting used to A10 runs, but we'll move on to beep 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 beep. We'll move on to Regent next, but first I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. We're almost there. We're getting there. Moving on to some Regent. That's pretty tempting. Overgrowth. I can go somewhat elite hunting if I want. That's pretty big, but I think that might be better. The downside is if I can't fight elites, if it's not going well, then I will be under relict. And if I want to fight two elites here, it's back to back with the Resite, so that's okay. I could go 3 elites. Not a lot of rest sites in between those. This feels bad, but also getting into 2 hard pools before also feels bad. But I think that's the way I have to go. Let's take Meows. Oof. It's okay. I at least get weak on his attack turn, so that's good. And thankfully I do. Oh, I can just kill. Okay. I haven't used the new spoils yet. Let's try it. We have Ceremonial Beast. I can go spoils, strike, kill next turn. I do like Astral. Let's take Astral. That's a pretty good turn. Cool. Having Star Generation would be nice before getting a cloak. This is fine. Yeah. Take 1. Do I venerate? No, I spoils the battle. Wait. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I should have done. I forgot that this drew. I should have done this first before defending, because I could have had a chance to potentially kill something. This secures a kill. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So 9 kills here, 15 kills there. Cool. We just strike. And then Summer Blade. Okay. Cosmic Indifference is nice. Ooh, these guys are stinky. Let's see, 9 plus 8, 17. I never know which one's going to do what. I should probably learn the pattern of this one. Because I think since he multi struck, he was going to do a single strike. So maybe I should have focused on one of the other twos, but I don't know, like, why is this one doing 11 and this one's doing 4? You know? That goes to 13. Oh, that's fine. None of these really fit into the mold of what I'm going for right now. Because like we're kind of leaning in towards potentially Forge, potential Star build. Kingly Punch works okay with Cosmic Indifference. At very least, it's a 1-cost 8 damage card, which isn't terrible. I'm just going to skip that. Okay. Let's upgrade some cards. First is damage. Next is stars. Yeah, we can take this guy, question mark. Card draw sounds nice. Hang sounds okay. We'll go card draw. We'll get a star. Okay. And we go defend, defend, falling star, strike, astral. Take 5. And kill. Cool. I don't really need transform. Like I would be tempted to take that if I was fighting anybody that was giving me statuses. Spoils of battle. No, I think I skipped this. Let's just rest here. And then we'll go this way. I might have wanted to double strike there, so Sovereign Blade would have killed. But I think I'm okay. Cool. Is it ever Solar Strike? I don't think so. Maybe Refine Blade? Refine Blade? Shining Strike is here. Hidden Cache is here. Fisticuffs. I don't really have great block right now. Hidden Cache feels kind of nice. Is it ever Black Hole? Let's get Hidden Cache. Let's remove a strike. And I don't mind those potions. Decision time. Yeah, I think if it gets real hairy, I Swift Pot. Dealing 14. I have enough block. Kind of just waiting for Astral Pulse. So let's go Gather Light, Defend. Strike you. Now Astral Pulse kills 2. That is a terrible draw. God, you've got to be kidding me. I mean, do I have a kill? That's 8 plus, or 8 plus 13. 21. All right. Just terrible, but it's okay. I need another Gather Light. Not really. sure. Take 2. No, I meant spoils. I meant spoils. Let's see. That's going to do 8. This will do 27. So that's 36. 35. 35. Puts him down to... Take 6 here. And stun next turn. Now 35 brings him to 156. Wow, that was unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, let's get some damage down. I'm gonna need a better block. Oh, that's fine. Sovereign Blade on top. Block, take 9. Take 8. It's doing 26. I could recycle it. Get damage down. Hope that I get a good defense card here. I don't. That saves me 6. 9 left. It's 34. I need Astral Pulse. Whew. Okay. Sword Sage isn't bad. Seven stars also isn't bad. But I don't really think I have the energy nor the star generation for that. Oh, that reduces to 1. Let's try Sword Sage. And we get Oro. Chantis skill with imbued. I could do spoils. I mean, that's pretty good. Kind of solves my AoE issue as well. Draw 2 right off the bat is pretty good, though. I don't think I've taken Meteor Shower, actually. Let's do it. For fun. For science. Okay. 1 second. I need to stand up real quick. Okay. Okay. I actually think that I do okay in elite fights now. Maybe something like this. Yeah, that seems fine. Cool. For each skill played, I don't have a lot of skills. All right. See you later, defend. Hate bridges. It just kills. Well, and I get Gremlin Horn. Okay. It really wants me to take another Forge card. Yeah, I'll try Refine Blade. Screw it. Yeah, I'll just take the gold. Orbit is here. Cloak of Stars is here. Do I have any enchanted attacks? Sure don't. Yeah, I like those two. And then I can upgrade. Upgrade Sword Sage. Is this innate? What the hell? I mean, I'm not really complaining, but sheesh. Getting the one that's debuffing me would be really nice here. But I don't think I have a choice. I could have forged, but I think that would have been a waste. Dealing 11. Ultimately trying to decide if I need to play Hidden Cache, because if we get Astral Pulse, they just die. So do I take 11 on the chance that I get Astral Pulse next turn? Or do I take... I could take 6. Oh, Astral Pulse doesn't even kill because I'll be weakened. Okay. And I'm going to take 7. And we put Meteor Shower back on top. I forgot Cosmic gives me stuff. That's great. I take a little bit of damage here. 10. Cool. Radiate. Like, I have a little bit of... It does have a plus on... it does not have a plus on it. I think maybe I just take that to... Exhaust strikes. And other things. Yeah, let's do it. Happy Flower, love that. Energy every so often. I could go to a shop. No. Sure. Okay. That's fine. It's 21 damage. It gets 7 damage buff. Let's get Orbit. Get Orbit online. Okay. Do I dare? Okay, get Centennial. Let's go Sword Sage. Kill this guy. Draw a card. Be gone. Indian Strike. Spoils Battle. Cosmic. Summer Blade. Both of these will be on 1, which is acceptable. There's Glow. There's also Void Form. No, I think we take Glow. And is it Hidden Cache or is it Ultimate Strike? I think we go Hidden Cache. Make sure that we have stars to play things. Definitely get Sword Sage down. Play Gather Light. Get rid of a strike. Spoils. We get 1 energy back. Astral Pulse. Cloak. It's fine. I was hoping to draw that because to get it out of the... Because drawing it top isn't really great. This is also not great. Okay. Okay. Thank you, weak. Do I need Meteor Shower again, or do I take Begone? Let's take Begone. Spoils, Flash of Steel, Glow, Begone. Let's go Ultimate Strike. Hidden Cash, Astral. And then Venerate. And then I kill with... Ooh, maybe not. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. We get through. Orbit Plus. Devastate is here. I'm going to take another Orbit. Screw it. I've never had a double Orbit build before, so that's fun. Do I go to the shop here? I think I hold off and go to a shop next act. Yeah, let's do that. I made a mistake. No. Sword Sage. I wish... Oh, this retains. Oh, this retains now. Okay. Dope. Yeah, we'll just strike there. Now I can use this to exhaust the toxics, which is pretty huge. Get Orbit down. Purity those. I can take one to draw 3 more. Or better yet, I'm just going to do this for Meteor Shower. Okay. Orbit, Meteor Shower, Spoils. Kill you. Be gone. That's 10, 14. Is there anything that saves me? Glow, Venerate, Astral. Cool. Ooh, Power Pot or Energy? This could let me do some pretty good damage. I do think that the Power Pot's better than one of these, but I'm not sure which one. I'm going to get rid of Energy. Is it ever alignment? I think once I get the double orbits, I'm pretty set. But this helps me get to double orbits, potentially. I'm going to skip. And we rest here. We can pretty much just use that to increment pen nib. Whoops. I guess we just do that. Can I block well? Not really. Yeah, let's go ahead and use that. Bonk, bonk. Main strike, blows, meteor shower. Take 7. Okay. We can go orbit. Orbit. Spoils. 18. Gather light. Sure. Plus. We can get defend, venerate, hidden cache, astral. Sweet. Pew pew. Decisions. Do I have skills that I want to play? Spoils would be good. Star generation is cool. Bagan might not be too bad. Refined blade would be good. Yeah, let's take decisions. And we get tanks. Iron Club it is. All right, we got test subject and queen. Where my shops at? All right, looks like I'm getting into the hard pool. I'm not sure how I do at elites, but we're going to go this way. Doing 26. That helps. Now they're doing 19. Drawing one card next turn would be kind of cool. But so would being able to do things with stars. Okay, we can go be gone. Cosmic. Oh, I should have played Orbit first. Shoot. That's fine. Do that first. Minion Strike. Venerate. Let's see. Let's go Cloak of the Stars. Okay. Spoils. Gone. Did. Does this just kill? 39 times 2 is 60, 78. Yeah. Okay. Having another glow might not be bad. Okay, these boys might be tough. So you have 10, 15, 19 block. They're doing 12, 28. Okay, set up for next turn. I was going to say, Meteor Shower pretty much just helps me win. I think I actually do just win. Meteor Shower, Cosmic, Meteor Shower, Spoils, Meteor Shower. Okay. What are there cards that I'm going to want to... Yeah. Having wounds in the draw might be good to be able to take care of those, but maybe that's what the Gone is for. I do need good block. I am severely lacking in block. I mean, one cost 11 block is pretty good. Okay. Okay. Played that for the additional draw at the beginning of this turn. We can go Venerate, Decisions. Hatter sounds pretty good. They're doing a lot of damage to me. Okay. It still doesn't block enough. But we can go Venerate, Meteor Shower. I'm afraid of drawing Astral. So I think I'll just go defend. How much does Astral do? 18. So 27. Okay. Then I strike you just in case I can't kill. And then we go Gather Light. Sweet. Conquer is kind of sick, but I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to sync it up well. I have a decent amount of card draw, but like, I don't think there's enough to... Actually, I wonder what decisions does in that situation. All right, I gotta take it for science. We go to the shop. That's not bad. It's actually pretty cool. Okay. No. No. The colorless cards have been helping, but like, let's see. How many more multi-enemy fights am I going through? I haven't even been keeping track of pen nib. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, all right. I may regret this, but I'll do that. I don't think I can afford another card remove. So let's take the gold. Go here. Strike dummies, whatever. Go to the shop. Bag of prep. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely taking bag of prep. Do I take another cloak? I really don't have any other blocking sources. I have patter. Yeah, let's take cloak. Upgrading the glows sounds kind of nice. Yeah, let's upgrade one of the glows. Okay. I don't have any block in my hand. We can go venerate decisions. Patter. Prolong. Although I don't think prolong does really anything for me on this. turn. That's fine. Play the defend to increment orbit. Go gather light, spoils, sword sage, glow. Sure. Let's play mayhem. Okay. One second. Okay. What am I looking at right now? So I could Cosmic Indifference be gone situation. I'll get an energy back. Meteor shower might not be a bad idea. Hey, Oliver, thanks for stopping by. That's really weird because those exact words have been said to me 3 other times. Let's see. This will save me a good portion of... I could go Meteor Shower, Cosmic, Begone. Let's do that. Oh, that doesn't even get him weak, though. Shoot. Okay. Well, then, what draws me the most? Or can I just kill? No, I can't. Let's go spoil some battle then. Oh, I was like, how did this get in my hand? Okay, spoils. Glow. Patter, be gone. Get rid of the strike. Strike. I can use Swift Pot here. Doing 45. It'll save me 3 health for a Swift Pot. Probably not worth. Okay, I take 23. I played that incorrectly, but Let's use this to... Dang it. I was trying to get to Sovereign Blade, but it does not look like it's going to happen. But I can go... and then hidden cache. Cool. Cool. Do I want Guiding Star? I think I actually have a pretty decent amount of draw at this point. So I don't think so. I don't particularly want to fight that one. Oh boy. Reject. Add doubt. Add doubt. Luckily I can transform it. 2 card rewards or transform 2. Oh, we go transform 2. Because this is adding 2 more, this is not. So, unfortunately, I added doubt. Comet Stardust. Okay. Card removal? Upgraded common attack or upgraded common skill. Is there anything that I would want? Not really. So I think it becomes which potion I would like less. One more cloak, one more spoils. I'll take a spoils. Okay, then we rest here. Thank you, Regal Pillow. All right. Maybe I should have played Panache. I am going to take a good amount of damage here. Is it ever try to draw into Meteor Shower here? Or do I guarantee block? Because I could go Gather Light, Cloak, Patter. Okay. I don't have any stars. I think I need to use Swift Pot here. Well, I definitely need to use Swift Pot. So let's go Panache, Swift. Okay, Gather Light. Cosmic. Gather Light. Meteor Shower. $54. Is there anything that lets me do stuff right now? I think I might be dead. That's 67. I played this wrong. Dang it. I keep losing to my own decision making. I thought this was going to do more. Yeah, there's nothing that really saves me here. The irony. Dang it. All right. Well, unfortunate. Unfortunate that I lost both of those runs to my own decision making. I guess you could say that about any run because you are deciding all of the things all the time, but I meant in battle decision making. There's probably some cards or things that I should or should not have picked up as well. That's unfortunate. That was actually a fun run. That was a fun Forge one. I think Sword Sage definitely makes forging a little bit more fun. Yeah. Dang. What did we learn here today? I need to get more wrinkles in my brain. No, I did. I think this is the second time that I've had Corrosive Wave with draw, and this is definitely the first real good like hybrid forge deck. So did learn some things about different play styles of these two characters, which is very fun. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. As always, check out the Discord if you want to stay up to date on stream announcements, other announcements, taking pictures or taking a look at cute pictures of my dog and other people's pets. And yeah, we'll be kicking off again tomorrow at 9 p.m. Pacific time. And hopefully we'll actually start getting a streak going instead of keep saying it. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and see you all tomorrow.